Prince William shuts down media amid royal family scandals and proves himself deserve king title. Prince William has been throwing his weight around more in order to protect the royal family's PR, a royal expert claimed. As the eldest son of the heir to the throne, Prince William is second in the current line of succession. Although he will not be the next king, the Duke is supposedly throwing his weight around more when it comes to protecting his loved ones amid the ongoing Prince Andrew scandal backlash. Royal commentators Richard Eden and Kate Mansi discussed Prince William's latest views on the crisis that is more important than Megxit. Host Joe Elvin said, speaking of William's voice, "Richard, we have often heard that Charles really likes to shy away from any kind of confrontation, which would add more credence to that idea that it was William who put his foot down, as in the case for Andrew to not attend Garter Day." Mr. Eden replied, "Someone said to me a few weeks ago that Prince William's been, in their words, sort of throwing his weight around a bit. At the time, I was a bit dismissive, but they said there's been tensions between him and Prince Charles over this." He added, "I thought this really did seem to be an example where he was saying enough is enough, no way am I going to be there." Mr. Eden added, royal correspondent reported how there had almost been an ultimatum by William that he'd said, "You know, I won't go if Andrew's going to be parading through Windsor." He continued, "It would have been a terrible look and it's good, it's reassuring, that William knows that and he knows how damaging that is." Ms. Mansi said, "With this, it's actually even more interesting and important than what we saw with Megxit." Both Prince William and his father, Prince Charles, also reportedly lobbied against Andrew before the service, and royal expert Richard Eden has said that it's a great example of how William is willing to throw his weight around more to keep Andrew in check. Another royal expert, Kate Mansi, chimed in saying, "The palace, the Queen, other senior royals, Charles and William are stepping in to protect the monarchy, saying no, the monarchy is not something you're born into anymore, this is a privilege and you have to deserve it." Unlike Harry, who chose to step away from the royal family, Ms. Mansi claimed that there was a lot of pressure on Andrew to deliver the previous statement, following his disastrous interview with Emily Maitlis in 2019, declaring he had asked the Queen to step back from royal duties for the foreseeable future. Ms. Mansi added, "This is the modernization of the monarchy in real time, because here you've got your birthright, but for the first time you don't just have to be born into your HRH, this is a totally new thing, that you have to continue to deserve it." Andrew feels very sore about it. In the wake of the sex scandal allegations, Prince Andrew announced he was to step down from royal duties. The Duke of Cambridge is at peace with his future as a royal, friends say, despite his brother Harry cutting ties with the family and embarking on a new life. Prince William has all the qualities of a future king, he has always cut a more reserved figure than his younger brother. But it is his sense of duty that continues to drive him and keeps him motivated for his future as king, his long-term mentor Jamie Lowther Pinkerton claimed. He hasn't rubbed his hands in glee at what is to come, but has looked at it in a dutiful way. "One of the lovely things I remember early on was this sense of disbelief that people were really interested in who he was or what he was doing." Sources close to the second in line to the throne reportedly said that while William once railed against his future, he is now more at peace with himself than ever before.